Hey guys, welcome back to my Pinkett. My name is Ingrid. Today I got a really easy recipe. I'm really excited for all of you to make it at home. We are going to be making butternut squash mac and cheese. This recipe is going to be top 8 allergen free and vegan. Yes, that means it is dairy free, it is gluten free, it is soy free. Let me show you. It is super cheesy and I know all of you are curious. So let's start this video. Let's start by peeling off the skin of your butternut squash. You're gonna cut it in half and remove all the seeds. Once you've done this, cut your butternut squash in little cubes. It's going to make it easier for you to steam. You will only need to steam it for 15 minutes. While you wait for your butternut squash to be ready, grab a large pot and add 5 cups of water. To the water, I honestly like to add a pinch of garlic powder and a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. Then I let this cook for 6 minutes in medium heat. When it comes to gluten-free pasta, I feel like you're quickly going to understand that if you overcook it, it becomes very mushy, especially if it's made out of corn and quinoa. I've had that mistake happening to me several times. This is why today I'm not going to be using elbow pasta. I still haven't been able to find one that doesn't become mushy. However, I'm going to be using this one. So it's a penne pasta. This one is made out of brown rice flour and it's by Jovial. This is the only one that I have found that resists the heat, and you can feel free to keep trying other pastas. However, whatever works for you, it's fine. Now it's time to add the pasta. I honestly like to add half of the pasta that comes in this package, but please feel free to use whichever brand works for you. This is gonna quickly go to boiling point. You only need to cook it for 12 minutes. Do not overcook it, and as soon as time is up, drain all the water. Alright, it's time to make our cheesy butternut squash cream. For this, all you need to do is either a food processor or a blender. We're going to blend all the steamed butternut squash with a cup of your favorite plant-based milk. In my case, you already know it's oat milk. And 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast. This is going to give it that cheesy flavor. If you would like, add a pinch of salt. Now it's time to blend it. Alright, so it's gonna look like this. The next step is to combine all your ingredients. You can either use your large pot or you can use a baking pan. If you combine all ingredients in your pot, it's time to transfer it to a baking pan. To this, you can also add vegan shredded cheese. This is optional. It's going to make it more cheesy. If you don't have shredded cheese available, just substitute this with another tablespoon of nutritional yeast. Oh, and don't forget to preheat your oven at 350 Fahrenheit degrees. Once your oven is ready, you can bake this for 20 minutes. Alright, so right now it's ready. It smells delicious. So let me get it out of the oven. Look at how cheesy it is. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm gonna let it cool down for 10 minutes and then it's going to be ready to serve. This is just if you want to be fancy and you have BioLife Parmesan cheese available. I honestly like to add it. I feel like it's a nice touch. We all know that the best part of a video is getting to try the recipe I just made. I'm excited. I honestly love cheese. This is so good. And I think all of you already know that I am obsessed with butternut squash. It is very cheesy. One thing that it's missing is salt. I think you're going to realize that throughout my videos, I don't cook a lot with salt, but I add it. Because I feel like not everyone is comfortable with the level of salt, so I prefer to cook without salt and then just add it. Honestly, this is a healthy vegan mac and cheese. It has butternut squash, it has nutritional yeast, it is actually made with brown rice flour, so it's gluten-free, that way you're not bloated. I don't know, like I react to wheat, I don't react to the others, but I've noticed that gluten does make us bloated. So it's nice to not have those ingredients that make us ill. This is so good. Let me know if you give it a try. I know all of you are going to enjoy this recipe. One thing that I want to let you know, I use the shredded cheese, which I know that might not be available for everyone. If it's not available for you, it's fine. You don't require it. Honestly, adding more nutritional yeast is going to make it more cheesy. So if you don't have the shredded cheese, just add 1 more tablespoon of nutritional yeast. You are good to go. Well guys, that is the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's honestly easy to make and delicious. I know all of you are going to love it. So if you haven't subscribed to I Think It and you want to continue watching more vegan and allergen friendly recipes, I know all of you want to. So just make sure that you click this red button and hit the bell once. That way you receive notifications every time I upload a video. I upload Wednesday and Sundays. If you happen to be allergic to any of the ingredients that I use in this video, let me know in the comment section below so that way I'm more mindful of your allergens and I can incorporate those, well, like not incorporate those in future recipes. And if you want to get a downloadable ingredients and recipe card showing you all the ingredients and the steps that you have to do, then make sure that you visit my website. It's right here. And it's also going to be in the description box below. That is going to take you to my blog post. That way you can just download the picture and you don't have to rewatch this video. All the ingredient steps are there. I already took care of everything. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Let me know any questions you might have below. And I will see you next week with a brand new video. Bye guys!